What's up guys, this is Balázs from Racing Brick. Today I will present you two sets from the 2021 LEGO Technic lineup. Both are licensed and look really mean. Here are the 42118 and 42119 Monster Jam pullback sets. So, one of them is called Max D and the other one is Gravedigger. We see both of them literally flying in a huge stadium on the front of the boxes. There's the official Monster Jam logo, another one indicating the pullback motor, and the 2-in-1 logo in the top right corner, which means there's a B model. The back of the box is quite crowded. We can see both of the original trucks with some background information. If you don't know the Monster Jam series, these machines with insane capabilities are racing in North America and Canada since 1992. Click on the link in the top right corner for some videos about them, definitely worth to check out. The specs are really out of this world. 1500 horsepower delivered by a supercharged V8, these machines can literally fly. The B models are visible as well. We get a quad bike and an off-road buggy, both of them look pretty promising. There's one unusual thing with the B models, both of them are presented without the stickers. I guess this is related to the licensing, but still pretty weird. People don't have a habit to remove the stickers just to build a B model, so this presentation method is kind of misleading. They won't look like this. Anyway, let's open the boxes. Both sets are available for purchase since the 1st of January. You need to pay 19.99 euros or dollars for each. The contents are very similar. Both sets have 3 unnumbered bags, a manual, a sticker sheet, the 4 tires and a pullback motor. At the end of the instructions we get a comparison photo with the real trucks. Well, it's kind of debatable if they really share a lot of details with the originals, but I think at this scale the designers did a good job. There's another page with the real beasts in action. They can do insane stunts. I highly recommend to watch a video or two about them. Interestingly, only the Gravedigger manual has some extra promotion in it, and then the obligatory part list. Here are the 2 sticker sheets. They are not too big, but they still can cover most of the trucks. Now let's see the builds themselves. I won't show you steps during the building process this time, as practically the whole structure is visible when the trucks are built. As you see, both sets have an angled pullback motor installed to have the driven axle in the correct position. Regarding the details of the chassis, you won't find more working functions, but luckily the designers decided to mimic different features of the 2 monster trucks. These trucks are built around a huge amount of tubes welded together, forming a complex and very sturdy cage. These line bars would like to symbolize this cage. Well, it's not much, but at least something. For Max D, they chose to add another emblematic feature of these monster trucks, the huge shocks. LEGO does not have these tiny functional shock absorbers, so they are only symbolized with some tubes here. So, here are the 2 builds side by side. With all the stickers applied, they look cool and they are pretty recognizable. I have a minor issue with the spikes on Max D. They are very difficult to align properly and will rotate for sure during playing, so they look a bit off. Both monster trucks have big flags attached to them, and these flags can move around, which will make them look pretty cool during the jumps. I will show that in a minute. There's one element on both of them that was not taken from the original, and it is the massive front bumper. But as these are pullback sets and monster trucks, smashing them against things during playing is guaranteed, so some kind of extra protection is needed. Now let's try them. As you see, they are pretty quick and can go quite far. They are also very sturdy, so you don't have to worry about parts falling off. The most spectacular part of these Monster Jam shows are definitely the huge jumps these trucks can perform, and this is the part where the sets were a bit disappointing for me. I appreciate the fact that these pullback sets became more complex than the ones from the past years, while they kept the same price. If we take a look at the stunt bike and truck sets from 2017, they only had around 140 pieces, while these new ones have more than 200, and instead of the far-fetched combined model, they have pretty cool B models. So, this is all great, but these monster trucks desperately miss some ramps. The stunt wins both had simple ramps using only a few parts. I think adding something like these could have increased significantly the play value of the monster trucks as well, even let's say for $25 instead of 20. Unfortunately, my ramps and the stunt pullback sets are hidden in a box in a warehouse, so I can't use them. But we quickly built a big ramp, and I can also use the smaller ramps of the 42106 stunt show truck and bike set. I told you they look cool, especially in slow motion. So, let's sum it up. I think the path LEGO chose with the pullback sets recently is good, we get more parts and also proper B models for the same price. The decision to make them licensed might raise concerns, as true fans of the original vehicles might miss the details and the functionality with these cheaper sets. In this case, however, the pullback monster trucks work pretty well and they offer the expected playability of the theme. What I really miss is a ramp for both sets to be able to recreate the cool stunts out of the box. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe and tap the notification bell if you don't want to miss my Technic reviews and other LEGO RC videos. See you next time, bye bye.